Now, that's hard to do with a rookie quarterback. It really is. Don't forget, Eli did not become good until his fourth year, I believe. Peyton didn't become good really until his fifth year. So it takes time. I'm talking about Super Bowl contention now. It takes a while for quarterbacks to learn the game. Here's the progression for a quarterback. It doesn't matter whether it's Andrew Luck or Peyton Manning or RG3 or anybody. They come in the league and they're overwhelmed by the speed and the athleticism and the week after week excellence of the players that they play against. I would talk to a group of rookies at the combine every year, and I would ask them during the talk, who was the toughest team you played against? And they would say USC, Florida State,
right.
What have you. I said, good. I'm glad that you've identified those guys, because you're going to be playing against USC and Florida State 16 times a year. That's what the National Football League's all about. So if a rookie quarterback comes in and he's overwhelmed, these guys won't be overwhelmed by the playbook or the complexity of it, because they have the mental acuity to pick it up. There's no problem with that. But they're going to be overwhelmed by the athleticism and the intensity and the physicality with which and the speed with which their opponents play. That's number one. It takes them a year to get used to that. The second year, they learn about how to read defenses and what defenses are going to do. They learn how to watch tape. They learn what defenses do. They learn to look at tips. They learn personnel matchups. So by the end of the second year, they're in a position where they understand what the opposition is trying to do to them. In the third year, it slows down for them. It doesn't go at the breakneck pace that they're used to seeing for the first 2 years. It slows down. They begin to understand what's happening. And by the end of the third year, if they're going to be winning quarterbacks, they will have learned how to manipulate the defense. They will have learned how to take care of the football. They will have learned how to manage the game. And then in the fourth year, if they're fortunate enough to have made the playoffs at some point during those first 3 years, they will learn once again how to handle the pressure of the playoffs, how to handle an even greater level of intensity, athleticism, and excellence. And now, after 4 years, they're really ready to compete at a very high level. That's why it is dangerous to judge a quarterback like Mark Sanchez, as an example, and throw him to the wolves after 3 years, because his education is not complete.
Victor in Texas.
Brought to you by Bring It To You, bitches.